Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a new series. I know, I still got like multiple series on the go, but some of them are, you know what, fuck it, I'm just not even gonna God damn it, Star Trek. Okay, anyway guys, we are playing Project Eden's Guard. This is basically a Danganronpa, can I use my controller for this game? This is a fan game. Oh, I can use my controller. Sick. Alright, we're gonna go... Ooh, options. Hold up. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and lower the volume a little bit because since I don't have my mic inches from my face like this, I gotta turn up the volume on my OBS just to see how it works. Okay, normal, apparently there's an unknown. Okay, this crit. So yes, this is a fan game. It's been a while since I last played Danganronpa, like almost 2 years, like a year and 4 months was the last time I played, Danganronpa V3, that's when, I ended the series. And since then, no other Danganronpa game has come out or been released, so there is this game, which I've seen a couple of YouTubers who I've subscribed to doing series on their own. Haven't watched it because I want to play this game myself after finding out it's a Danganronpa clone. Not a clone fan game, I don't know why I'm calling it a clone. So I have to be on full screen, and this sucks for me because I'm playing on one monitor, so I can't keep track of my OBS. So, let's just see how this goes. Let's go new game. Let's just go mean. We went through mean with all the other Danganronpa games. Why end the tradition there? I'm actually going to go ahead and move my mic a bit closer to my face. Oh. There we go. Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others. Who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as Ultimates. Ultimate titles are rewarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Okay, so we're going to the college part. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. Who can cure the incurable? Then why is cancer still not cured, bro? The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
Oh, this is actually voice acted. That's sick. Oh my god, of course, the ultimate debater. Perfect.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
I'm getting real Byakuya vibes from the sky.
I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose. Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent. And now, there's a school worthy of me.
To Mr. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater, congratulations! For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as the attached registration materials strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Okay, here's another thing. Recently, I actually am on medication for my ADHD, and I'm just waiting for when I fuck up reading, because that could be one of the things that might be tied to my ADHD. And I actually have my prescription right behind me. I actually took it like a couple minutes ago. Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for UTP schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. And the killing game. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I've accomplished more than most people could ever dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. Oh, how wrong was I? Alright. Well, this seems like... Oh. And speaking of a train, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least. Not for a school this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. The start of my new life. The start of even a greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. Why does he seem so full of himself? Oh, and here it comes.
Look! Someone else is here.
Oh, okay. They're the fucking... Who the fuck are you? The guy in the back? Are you a fucking ultimate skier? Hello?
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club! Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy
Alright.
Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it.
Okay,
don't
we
you
need to
think?
get some things situated. Which one's gonna be the antagonist, and which one's gonna be the person that dies on the fifth trial that's supposed to be our best fucking friend? That's basically it. Chapter 5 for all of the games was a complete mindfuck trial. In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. Okay, so we're meeting them before we head to school. What if the entire game is centered on us on a train? A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. The ultimate furry? Let's go. Wait, I don't see the fucking furry. One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. Was talking about the ultimate skidooer over there? The hell? Are these group of people really attending the same academy as me? I'm pathetic to my situation. Oh, I'm so fucking flustered right now. The train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. Guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Are you gonna be the best friend?
Over here!
Hello, can you hear me? Who are you? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Why is our character a dick? Please tell me what it's gonna be like. We're gonna play as this guy, and he just dies at the start. Sure. Friday dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't know when the final stop is, do you? Girl. Oh, that's a girl. A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes? Not a clue, but you can try looking for... Yo, I think I'm fucked. The worst got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. Of course they have to have big people. Something wrong. Don't fret, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Yo, if I've experienced anything from the past 3 games, there's some fucking weird-ass people. Not want to be bothering further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkle like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me in the rolling mountains. My character really has a stick up his ass. What are you, the ultimate? No, I feel like if I continue, it's gonna seem racist. A woman in professional attire turned her nose up in the air and started sniffing. The ultimate feral? The ultimate native. Racism, I'm sorry. At the moment, the expression on her face turned cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Look!
Hey, I smell some too.
Excuse me.
How did you describe it? Chemically? It's almost like it's coming from
What about...
that bag over there. She pointed the travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Well, shoot.
Oh, shoot. You mean this one next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag. Oh, God, it's a fucking smoke bomb. We're gonna die. We're gonna get knocked out, and then we're gonna be, like, transported to Monokuma's fuckery. As I inspect the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with the... It's locked. Cool, he got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. Just feel kinda... Yep.
Christ almighty!
Christ almighty.
Shit.
Did he just pass out? The same end of the car, the guy even staring. Oh, this guy with the beanie. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What'd you say? Good night. What the fuck? People are drawn like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap, someone get help.
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran out to the door that connected to the adjacent car.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked at the door, but...
Bad news.
Damn, the car's locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Scottish? Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door, following his mic. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing. There's another boy who's fallen. A girl, too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit. Maybe it's got something to do with that bag we, they remember growing thick with a strange pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting in my eyes. Oh god, no, don't. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then... I died. Okay, here's another thing I don't know. Is this game finished? Because I'm a bit iffy on playing fan games or ROM hacks that don't have, like, its story completed. Like, if it doesn't have a post-game, I'll be fine. I did that with Gaia. But just, like, the main story, I'm fine with. Like, if there's no post-game, I'll be okay with it. But, huh? What's that humming noise? It sounds almost like an air conditioner. But if it's by an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Where the hell am I? Above me was a concrete ceiling. Concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Oh, shit. Okay, it's a girl. Huh. It's a girl. No shit. Could it be that she's... Nah, she's still breathing. So she's asleep just like I was. Kneeling down to her level, reached my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bring my face closer to hers, I repeat the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it, do I actually have to? Holy fuck. Her eyes snapped open, caused me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you. What the fuck?
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. Why would you? Of course, you're gonna instantly think I'm gonna rape you. So every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you're awake the whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. Did you rape me? Because then the question turns. You think I was gonna rape you, but you raped me? Or... And she just let me sleep.
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One could never know if they're in the presence of a friend or foe. Which is why I need to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable. Jesus, she makes no sense. As an excuse to break up the conversation, I started looking around the room. I was definitely some kind of boiler room. But there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light that came from a vent said far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It's a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. Some about her that seemed almost familiar. Well, we met her at the cart. That's it. She was on the train I boarded. We don't have names. Hey, we've met before. On that train.
Yeah.
Yeah? Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Right, just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas pump or something. She is... Remind me of Kyoko. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me
I
up?
see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room. As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Looked vaguely like a watch.
Eh?
Is that on your... It's a fucking watch,
Well?
kid. You tell me. Wait, we have... Don't tell me we're fucking playing the non-airy game.
Huh?
At those words, I looked down my hand.
What the?
What the? Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It's been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. So I grabbed the hold of the device, I pulled a tiny surge of electricity around... Oh! Okay, bad idea.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch a screen, though.
Eh?
See? Like this. She tapped the... Oh, it's a hologram. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Is this supposed to be, like, something that, like, also monitors someone's heart rate? Because if it goes down, that means you can confirm a kill. And then Monokuma will be like, oh, someone's dead, and not actually dead. And yeah, she tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So...
I guess we gotta wait, but either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
Moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu, Ultimate Debater. I'm a student at Eden's Gardens Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Hmm?
Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Okay. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. And she didn't tell us her ultimate status. Okay. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good as a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding. Even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already. I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there's some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so collectively put it, the watch, simply press the F. I'm on a controller. Oh, and use the pan around the room if you ever need to. Well, I also have the controls somewhere, but I was expecting the ability for me to close my screen a bit more, so then like I can keep an eye on my OBS. Okay, start is the watch. Okay. Okay, so that shows the controls. Okay, down, the down button. Alright, let's talk to you.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. Generator. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I'm sure I'm checking at the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Okay. Y button does that. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, bunch of screws. Nothing here but I mean, the duct tape is good. Okay, camera. Eh? Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Had this been recently installed? It seemed better suited for a vault in the crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You notice that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone's watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? If someone's watching us, it's possible they're the same person who put these wrist straps on us. Which makes a decent point. Seemed be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then without hesitation, she chucked into the water. I guess to see if the water's conductible?
Huh?
The hell are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we're standing on into the water.
The hell?
Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. No, worry about the generator.
Look.
Look at that light bulb I threw in the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. Guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Alright, give me a sec. Took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying my discomfort behind the cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep, it's definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
But look at the water isn't conductive. This exposed wires bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. Surprised how this noise alone was enough to wake us up. Whoever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that situation... Okay, I fucked up. Anyway, that explained the whirly noise. I wonder where all the power's going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but we'll take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what?
Well,
Like get on my shoulders. Why am I getting on your shoulders?
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, I'll give you a boost, and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair, but shouldn't I be the one giving you the boost? I don't think you can handle it. What the fuck? Saying that, she stooped over the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. So while I reviewed Ava and awkwardly position myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
Alright.
This is awesome. Okay, and the voice acting just stopped. Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent in the room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a close look at the boiler vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I got open. Can you see better now? Although the second vent was still obstructing the room, I was able to make out the legs and tables of chairs. They're pretty fancy looking. It's a floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird, this vent opens to another room instead of outside. Huh? Just beyond on the chairs with very corner room, someone was peeking out. Oh! Hello! A person's legs. I felt my chest tightened. Is he also passed out? Hello, can you hear me? No response. Damn it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. Ava, can you let me down? There's someone in there. I think it's a guy. He's passed out. He's on the floor, and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him. The room's on the level above ours, you said. Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. Press the R key? I'm gonna assume to press the back button. Press B. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. How else am I gonna play the game? As soon as I was out of the water, I threw my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. Walls and floors were an old matte color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no light whatsoever. There's one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway was a corridor that took a sharp turn. What was to be sunlight hitting the wall. I mean, there's an exit right around that corner.
Hang on.
Don't go right off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. Okay, so you took a look at our surroundings. When waking up, despite my best efforts, I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts? She definitely did rape us. Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. Not sure I can believe that.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Well, she didn't want to leave me here alone. I can't figure it out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets. Completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room? There could have been a weapon in there.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check it for yourself. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use and the shift to run. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. I didn't see the last part. Yikes. Open doors about jump scares. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceilings. Come, I guess a pipe broke and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least. Snapchat. Hold up. My Rosine good once again. The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. This must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. It's like, I'm gonna assume these are our dorms. The fuck am I looking at? Is that in here? This definitely is not the right way. Okay. It's locked. God damn it.
There must be.
No.
This is definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to the stairs. Right. Thanks for the. Oh, Jesus. She's like right there. Okay, too close to the stairs, so. It's locked. Let's worry about that later. When you find the room that man is in.
That's.
What if this is it? You think we're above and adjacent to the boiler room? No, I don't. Let's move on. Okay. I'm just gonna assume it's here. This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I push open the large doors. Why is there so many fucking paintings of animal people? Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. So I better maintain the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be...
Oi!
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Ow! What the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Why'd you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see. Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down for the second time. Guy in a suit? Oh, hi.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello. Who are you, the ultimate butler? This guy. This is
So,
What the fuck? Apologies for that. Mailman came by. We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. You guys know each other. Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Did she also slug you? Oh, well,
anyways.
you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean.
Come again.
Duh. Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but 1 second I was on the train, next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I was going to suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See the pantry over there? Yeah. Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside the pantry. When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out my skin. What the hell were you even doing while she was in there? Waking up. Eh? It's not fair. I got stuff in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. The responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. I don't believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry. Industry?
Eh?
What's with the dumb face? Know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, soybean.
I knew it. The ultimate golfer.
I see.
The ultimate golfer. Of course. The two of you were on the train. That means you're ultimate as well. What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent? What is it? I swear to God, he's fucking... He has to be a fucking butler.
I'm Wolfgang Akade, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Oh no, he's a lawyer. Well, this means he might be a rival in the debates. That's a good talent to actually have in this game. A lawyer is way better than being a golfer, but such a young-looking guy. I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused. I'm just... I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
Because it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same could be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of revival. It's a tough industry. That's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like average high schoolers. Now that I think about it, hey, how old were you when you started college?
Thank you.
It's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These series have their priorities skewed. So you have them too, huh?
Look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You're busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Hey?
Wrist strap, you say? These fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way...
Those are mutually exclusive. I wonder if the person in the game who made the art made like separate arts for like before they have the wrist straps on and after, because that's actually pretty cool. I heard you the first time, so you tried taking off too, did you?
Yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. Stupid thing zapped me when I did.
Let's see...
Expect it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I haven't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. I could justify doing something like that. What's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Doth to shock us. Thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I want to know is who even put these things on us. The answer to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't make sense. Or maybe adopted and taken somewhere I don't know. So I'm about a bunch of strangers forced to figure out why. It doesn't make sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. Huh? Can you like turn around while I've captured everyone's... Oh, shit. So I thought I was seeing things. Peeking out was from a corridor was a small girl. Who are you? Okay. What the? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you'll scare you shout like that. The girl left their position by the corridor and slid into the room. I could see for certain that she was a kid. What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information.
For your information, I'm not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No way, the gremlin can talk. I told you, I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a coppa. Really? That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on the train. Please tell me she's not gonna die, because she has to be like fucking 12, kid. What the hell? Remember you were hidden behind some other people, so you're pretty hard to see. I assume you were just sitting down or something. It actually even crossed my mind you might have been an actual kid. I mean, aren't we all kids? Turned by a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. So what the hell was I even doing on that train? That's what I'm wondering. The kids got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I'm a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate.
As I keep repeating myself, I'm not a child, I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I decline further conversation with rude people like you. Given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine of the matter.
I am Toshiko Kayura, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to
That
meet
is
you.
not what I thought you were. I thought you were another fucking dancer. Matchmaker. That's a
That's...
You know, there was the ultimate fanfic or whatever the fuck. A matchmaker. Aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a child. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw the commotion. That little bastard stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look what you've done. You made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not. You know better than taking gremlins.
Oi.
Oi! Don't think you just use my own insult against me.
Madison.
Grace. What? So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11 counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
The same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is that frustrating boy I woke up with. I won't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. I kind of had the suspicion too. Everyone wakes up with a pair. And we have to cooperate. And for some reason I assume it has to be someone of the opposite sex. As does everyone else.
Suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Very well.
That'll be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well, I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe these two events aren't all that different after all. Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. Outside? There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
It's for the best.
Seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. Outside this building. So there's even more to this place than we already seen? Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Yes, I do want to leave. I'm gonna assume it's that one place I looked and the guy was like, it's not here. Let's see, there was a gun. Whatever. I work better alone. Great. Fancy looking woman wearing a crow mask. Okay, so it's masks. Cool. Yep, figured. Hello, lads and lasses. Let's go through. You're late.
Huh?
You're waiting.
Oi.
Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? That guy's here now, let's go already. Yes, and the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing open, she reached for a lock that he hadn't even noticed before. I hate that. The open door. It's not working. The meds aren't working. I'm calling my doctor. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. It's beautiful. Oh, it is beautiful, actually. There's a guy over there. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight. This courtyard. Why don't we escape by climbing over the hedges? Hedges are tall, but we try looking for a
Hold
wall.
on.
I doubt it's that easy. Devices we're wearing will probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, Soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
The fuck?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? Take a close look at the sky, you understand. The sky? Do you see anything strange? There's stuff floating? Anything strange? There's something stand out to... Wait, huh? As my eyes started just to glare at the sun, I noticed. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. Oh, okay. It's almost as if they were concave. Oh, it's a painting. Wait a second. The sky is curved inwards?
How can this be?
Could it be we're looking at a hologram?
Come on.
This size? No way. It's gotta be a 360-degree projection or something. I mean, the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama. Sounds completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time make too much sense. If this is a 360-degree projection, would that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such the truth I've long recognized.
Come off the grass.
Wait, you know the sky was fake. Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? That's for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
Cause for concern.
No sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
No, none at all. No windows means no oxygen. Might be suffocating as we speak. If we survive this long, I think we'll be okay.
Hey,
You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky that's probably something out of a movie.
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside, in lieu of actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
you see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do. Fair. Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on being the other students. Oh no, don't tell me it's the nomadic chick. Above the inane chatter, I heard a high-pitched noise like a mouse squeak. Sounding like the current conversation automatically stood out. Can you guys stop talking for a sec? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
hey,
Hear what? It almost sounded like whimpering. Oh, someone's having a breakdown.
strike me pink.
Wait, what did you say? Wait, I just heard
Oi,
it.
you.
Oi, who the hell's crying? Quit hiding, come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling the shrew? The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
The girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hide will only make you more scared.
think?
Do you really think that's going to convince them? Hi, you remind me of Togami. No, not Togami. Taka. Hello, I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Toner. I'm the ultimate fencer.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem
Please,
like
don't
it.
be the first person to die. How many... I'm looking at, like, these people, and I'm like... By the end of it, majority of them are gonna be dead. Ultimate Fencer, was it?
Strange.
I feel like she's gonna die at chapter 5. Like, it's either she dies at chapter 5... Because, like, she seems to be, like, the second most important character besides us. So, unless, like, she is the actual protagonist and we die, like, after playing V3, like, I gotta, like, be reminded that no one is safe. Not even the protagonist. Plot armor does not exist. That's strange. Someone's prolific fight and shouldn't have a reason to hide from people.
That's not.
Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. But the key offense is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. It's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to this subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, Demon thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like.
There were several strangers around me. They were also panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on when I came to.
I understand.
You still have our phones? It's any reassurance. It seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear, and since when we were friends.
Well,
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went to flight mode. Sorry, this girl's just as clueless as us. It seems she also passed out on the train. Damn it, what the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Kayura is currently introducing us to everyone. Would you like to join?
Maybe.
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if that makes things easier for everyone. I don't want to predict things, but what if, like, she's a killer and she goes crazy?
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tallner. heard her before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation well, or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. Another thing is, like, there's a lot of people with, like, different cultural names. I'm sure Maitsu sounds Japanesey, but then, like, a lot of others sound, like, English. And Wolfgang is German, right? I don't fucking know. I guess it's admirable. Well, I seen this guy over here. What are you, the ultimate archer with that fucking quiver? Hi. The guy was leaning against a hedge with his hand in his pockets. Those arrows, though, I hope they're fake.
Nice.
Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back.
Pay attention.
Having no manners, talk to them.
All good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up, straight faces.
Don't worry about
Sorry for that, I didn't mean to act like a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
I suppose we can forgive you if you give us your name. Easy enough.
it. I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Okay, pretty much the same thing. Desmond Hall from Marksman.
Hear me out.
Marksman, eh? Means you're really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right. I have a good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it, I hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all those weapons on my ass. You haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Never. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human life.
I see.
I see. Good to know. Not yet. Such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So where's your partner? We've all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? He was, well, he was fine. Harmless for the most part, just a little too extreme for me to be around. In situations like this, I prefer keeping myself. I know it sounds less cooperative, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oi!
Wait just a second.
All right.
Huh?
You.
Did you say a pirate? Sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy either if I haven't spoken to the guy myself. Hello? It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo. Yep, that's your man. He went through the door over there, so... I gotta see him.
Totally.
You have fun with that. Just saying the guy's a little out there.
By the way,
Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her we're gonna bring everyone here. Things for me to discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone? I like
Easy
this
enough.
man. Let's hope he doesn't go crazy. Sure thing. They're an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. May act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Anyway, keeping a steady hand, always staying on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they're discussing something.
My.
Let's head over there and find out, shall we? Okay. Anyone else? I will say the game looks pretty beautiful. But yeah, I thought like these things were the things that were wrong, but no, it's leaves. Yeah, it doesn't seem there's much in terms of overworld. This is gonna be a bit interesting for when it comes to like exploring. Unless we go— oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hello, there's like 15 other people here. Holy hell, is that a tree? That thing is be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a fuck. Says you're like, holy hell, is it a tree?
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. Didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a fox tree.
Impossible.
Impossible! How could someone manufacture a tree out of this
Look
size?
at this.
If it's real, it's why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said, why are you the ultimate botanist?
Quit it.
The hell's there a huge fake tree here?
Interesting indeed.
It'd be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you've only seen this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounded were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Count the two we just met. This is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. So this is the cast,
What's
eh?
wrong?
There's something wrong.
You see?
Whoever from the train car is here. Where are the other people who were on the train?
That's...
That's a good point. There were other people, right?
Sure.
Of course, the Academy said they reserved that train for its students. Yeah, but did you see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Oh, yeah.
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students when I went to crap where I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us? Maybe they were also knocked out?
Anywho,
I doubt someone can answer right now. I just introduced you to the others
I
already.
understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. The other students on the train right now, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Because there's something going on. I'm really getting the whole theme of a masquerade over here. So you're the ultimate pirate? Yeah, looking at you, I can definitely see. Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare running away like that. Really thought we could catch you, but... How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock. I feel like that lock is gonna fuck us when it comes to exploring during a trial. Because the killer could just lock it. However, it's all worth it. Look at these people I prevented my exploration.
I hear you.
I'll give credit when credit's due. You came back with plenty of old spoils.
Oi,
Here.
you.
Oi, I want to talk for a second. Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers, ahoy matey. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate!
Hey?
Huh? I'm not a pirate, I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Ah, okay. A ship captain.
I'm talking.
Don't need me so loud, she was just asking a question. He's definitely gonna kill someone. Just a question. For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives.
Jeez.
Not pirate than explain the clothes. Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
Never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. Never a picture of a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy. Especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right. Name time. I know the seas like the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters.
I'm the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Is he French? King of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway. Is that really true?
I
Yep, I study every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't been everywhere. Going to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known to some parts as trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
Come on now.
Protect us from what? I suppose from whatever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not much of an ass, eh? All you need to do is find where we entered. Then voila, sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal of
By
it.
the way,
It may interest you to know that people are gathered outside in the Billy Miss Koyura exploit. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. Not all what I expected. Funny. He was every bit as dumb as his appearance. No, I like him. He's cool. What was the Academy thinking inviting someone like him? Why is our character a dick? I don't like my protagonists. I'm gonna talk to you just so I can get you beaten up. You're a blacksmith, I can tell.
Golly!
What's this, more friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Let me just tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
What accent is this? Ingrid Grimwall, Ultimate Blacksmith. I do like the diversity. It's kind of cool. A real blacksmith, eh? is anything like how movies depicted. Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I'll admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking. But reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. I wonder if you've been on that one fucking show, Forged in Fire. The struggle's all worth it for the outcome. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like it's non-stop high-intensity exercise. So how's your kind not gonna extinct? Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't
Against
like
modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but the creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look
My
at
creation touches the heart. It's better than anything by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me? It's different. I'm a debater?
Could you explain?
I'm like hell a politician or some shit? It's always been demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngling. These are all people who visit me. It's a great way I can relate to most of my clients. Excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here? Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
Did you not black on that train? No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion. Better yet, a surprise exam? The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending
Let's
it.
get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Please don't. At least everyone I'm seeing is going to die. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building, Miss Career Explorer. Would you happen to join? Yada yada yada. Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Protect her at all costs. Or are you the one that needs to be protected at all costs? Ultimate. I'm gonna say you are the ultimate native. It has to be. Oof. So y'all got caught in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
correct.
We want to be on that train. We still don't know what your ultimate talent is, though. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
The hell is your damage? Huh. Right. That's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch. As in, personally. Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest. Her stupid success story has been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire pioneer the architectural industry, blah. The youngest billionaire? She's actually... I'm glad you memorized my resume. Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration? If you're a billionaire, why the fuck are you here?
If I may ask.
This is news to you. Anyone who is anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur.
I got
Ultimate in society,
fucking
yes, one good
Yo,
thing.
I got cocked by her appearance, bro. That's why they say never judge a book by its cover, but like, in a game like this, I kinda got to. The ultimate entrepreneur. No last name, that's just what we're calling her. No wonder she gave us such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, doesn't mean I want to talk down to me. Why does my guy have a stick up his ass? She has looks, talent, well, she would truly be an auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny is a decree that must guide you toward her most wondrous romance.
Nope.
I'm not particularly interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reputations for the Academy. At the very least, let me be your head. My divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep on the train, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to this tree here. But no one stopped them. There were no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student. I say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim.
What a joke.
Well, it makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here. plausible, I guess. They could transport us from the train by vehicle and carry us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
No, about as much as you do. 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
Most of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
So why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. It's such a relief that when you actually had something useful to say. That girl's a piece of work, but given the recent happening, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, or maybe even hijack that train. Like an agent, then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe? The question becomes who and why. And are they going to go ahead and follow the same theme as like the other games, where like one of us is a traitor, our memories are gone, it's been 2 years in the future. Are you a biker? Don't tell me you're an ultimate Canadian.
Yo, I'm Cassidy Amber, the
Okay, nope.
pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Okay, Chiaki 2.0, I love it. Cassidy Amber, ultimate pro gamer. Okay, so we have 1v1.
Nice.
Shall we right into an introduction? I like it.
Yep.
Making good first impressions is the key grabbing the attention of your viewers. What the fuck are you, a YouTuber? Especially you have one with 20 million of them. Gotta have that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million. Is gaming really that popular? Yes.
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
No.
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prize online, the stakes can't get any higher. Well, talent's pretty frivolous, right? Towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. Sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question.
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys know this place is internet?
Uh,
I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school, so I'm kind of freaking
Come
out.
again?
Your comrades?
hey.
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. She must be your followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hack.
Curious.
She must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations. Please, get me popular.
Indeed.
Ah, there's so many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. This is so true. How many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be racking in the dough. I don't like that.
The hell?
What's wrong with your
I
face?
see how it is.
You think the only motivation is money, don't you? Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
What? Oh, I stream for the betterment of the human race. As leader of Cassie's comrades, it's my duty to distribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
Are you Mr. Beast? Is this fucking Mr. Beast 2. This is the female Mr. Beast. I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it's for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers. One time I bought a spaghetti factory and donated to a public Yo, this has to be Mr. Beast of this game. Those kids will never pay for lunch again. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day.
Right.
All these giveaways are streamed too. Very popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. Your truckload of chocolate soda being one. Chocolate soda?
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money since I earned it through my own hard work.
So
The
unfair.
real problem is that swine make billions every year. Oh, I see. Even though all I do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can't even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. You've already seen it. But they're plotting out to profit off our suffering as we speak. This girl's honestly prearranged. But that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho.
As wary as I am of future confrontation between you and the most affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
Okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. She seems chill. Are you the ultimate snowboarder?
Come on!
The fuck did you come from getting? Come on, man, just say something. Come on, please, Brady, please.
So harsh.
So harsh. What was your name? Hey. Ah!
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Oi!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
What's so weird about it? Just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jeff Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, shrimp.
I am kind of like going shit with this. Ultimate Drag Racer. Shut up, guys. That's my previous fight yet. Get another hour. Drag Racer. Give this outfit that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm that suit? Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. Kind of like the fans in the car seats that cool your butt. Would that be loud?
Rock and roll!
Is that super rad? The way he yells every word. I think it's not like a big deal. Only issue is that I'm just sent to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip!
Then stop wearing the suit. And walk around naked.
Dumbass!
I may wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Ultimate musician? So a music producer? Yeah. Ultimate music producer. Okay.
It's nothing.
But it's mostly bad mixes and stuff. No man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance.
Nope. Do I even have to? You're the only music producer. That just about says it all.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what's going to be going on? The whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme haunt. Do you know what this is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures, you don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror atrocities. They have a haunted house crossed with a survival horror
Oh
game.
boy.
Staffel chucking the underground tunnel systems, trapping you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much with the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places I've known for starting their haunts with a simulate kidnapping.
For
Okay.
real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. Thing is, they can't just jump anyone. You gotta consent first. The hell? I never agreed to being kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consent to our kidnapping without realizing. That makes the most amount of sense, and also fucked.
hey,
Huh? For example, wrong voice. For example, the letters we received from the Academy. It's possible those invitations are actually consent forms in the skies.
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? And accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Guard Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap?
Meh.
Well, it's just a theory. A game theory. We won't know much about what's going on until we explore some more.
In any
I know
case,
some people might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You could join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing, let's go, Mark. Though he looked less than enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm anyway. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in the skies? Is this some kind of mess-up attraction? What did I say about Eden's Garden Academy? Part of the charade? Is it even real? I should know better than to ask nonsense things like that. If the Academy's a fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely this is actually happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Okay, I see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna assume these are gonna open up the moment we start doing trials. Okay, so we got like 3 more lads and lasses here. Hello? Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows, I might really like it.
Man.
If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like
Hi.
me. Hey, you two.
wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, crap, new guy, over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out, be the new guy together again. Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing
That's
with
a-
me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know the thing you just said? Maybe you heard my name before. Does Kai Montiago ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago? Some of an artist, some of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
Oh no, he's a TikToker! No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Right in the
I
ego.
thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But
That's his introduction line. Oh, he's a TikToker. You don't recognize this dumbass? Must be nice. You do? Well, obviously my character had to be living under a fucking rock.
Yes.
The guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, he'll stick his army of underage followers on you. He's a dictator with a trendy fit. Okay.
another
Dictator?
day, another
Jeez, you naysayers are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's probably just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
Ever want to talk? Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, I see you're no stranger to photo editing. Kinda impressed. No one guessed you had the face of a horse. And the tears return as quickly as they vanish. I swear, if he starts saying that you should be cancelled, I'm gonna sucker punch and hope you die. Not sure what I expect from an influencer to be in person, but this was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it. My guy, I actually hate my protagonist. Please tell me his arc is coming. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent? Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Okay.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but why am I saying that weird? It's spear. But word of her talent has been dominating social media, enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her. See, this is not your first time talking about her. I'm simply calling my friends. They're all on Diana's waiting list. I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock this guy just recognized her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no.
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that. Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone to gather here.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and an influencer. Would this any other academy I wouldn't bet eye? The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks, but Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said to prioritize academic talent, and now I think I'm on par with those two. I hate my character. Alright. Last man. Ultimate Librarian, let's go. A boy was silently observing the space around, jotting things down in a notebook. Nope, not librarian. Hey you.
The hell?
What the hell? Sorry, I dozed off for a second there.
Cause for
You have
concern.
terrible eye bags. Have you been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked down the train was the most sleep I got in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds and began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting. What is it? Snake tie, girl in white uniform, man in the diaper suit.
Oi, you.
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
Pray that woman advise her. Are you right about us? I make sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way I remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, notating just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Ultimate historian. Sick.
Impressive.
Interesting info, Scarlet, much like myself.
Jeez.
Should an ultimate historian be good at memories and stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook's just for more frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such an excellent memory waste on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the day of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men.
So
what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Papawamik River Museum in Tensikomic.
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. You stay there awake while reading all those boring history books. There's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
That's not how the saying goes, but it actually means a lot in this day of age. It isn't, but I updated concise with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho,
People come gathering outside.
see?
The plans to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. Really flipped through the pages of the notebook. Toshiko Kayura.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker, not your romantic partner. Man, my nostrils.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easy overlooked. Vain herself diligently, Toshiko stormed off. Can we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy we met probably won't. Well done. We exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet with the others and formulate plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we'll not be confided any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard. That should be where I head next. And it looks like we're not ending the episode yet. Jesus Christ. Unless if I can move, everything will be fine. The 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked 100%.
Oh.
This would really be an elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Let's love the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible for it. Surprising, he didn't seem to get anywhere.
Excuse
He's off
me.
topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, lab woman advisor.
Remember the
It's
name.
Grace, you wanker. And your surname, please. Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. How do you know that?
My.
You said in the dining hall, remember?
That's...
I don't recall you can give her instructions.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never!
Eavesdropping, I would never. I simply happened to overhear a conversation is all. Other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, can we take a step back for a second? What was this about a dining hall?
correct.
It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
Got anything low cal? I'm starving.
Pay attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway. Okay, but you have to speed run them.
Oh, man!
Game references. For someone else, the universe has been thrown out of balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the almighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akir. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer. Yes, that's correct.
Hey, hey!
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer?
Man, is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have. I feel like this guy has been called that a lot in elementary school.
Hi.
A lawyer. Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up we have, Stern squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang. Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
Oh, we forgot to introduce ourselves. Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
Totally, I'm pretty sure. It's Mark, right? My bad, I got habit mixing you sort of guys together. Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
A Ooh. So like a bargain bin lawyer?
Hey.
That's... Grace Madison. Stuff.
Hiya.
Come on, darling, you can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name. Eva. Just Eva.
Just like my video
Just like a spy? Eva Sunaka. It's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Definitely elegant, isn't it? Let's not get off target. What's your talent, Ava? Yep, she doesn't know. Now that just mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine, don't be afraid to tell me yours. Fuck. What? Ultimate? Oh no, she's the enemy. No, it's fucking Kokichi. Ultimate liar? That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
No.
Easy. Get a job in marketing. Truth.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered to those last words, we all turned to Ava expectantly. That was when it happened.
Testing. Can everyone hear me?
This isn't Monokuma.
Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did they just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
It can't be.
You think?
No, Ken, this place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for proper orientation, but there's one more thing we can do before we meet face to face. It won't take very long. All you ask, you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting. Couldn't agree more, Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You follow?
Yo, what if he sent us up with the sleeping gas on the train?
Bit
The
complicated.
child bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to trouble, we're not going to skip the part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should be?
Hell no!
Hell no. I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something. Die? You think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What'd be the point in killing us now? Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it. What if we walk in together as a big group? You know someone is looking out for you. Things can be a lot less scary. Aye, she's got a point. Only we can progress is if we face a problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, Soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright, we gather around the entrance. None of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I muster enough willpower to push the doors open. Imagine the game just crashed.